Call from Lulu. Lulu calls, it's like when Elvis calls, you have to answer. Lulu called me and said, oh, I'm doing this film. And they want someone to be in it. And I was like, oh, well, I might be here. So it was really Lulu. She's the reason I exist. This was, it was a lot of fun, obviously being on stage with Diane Keaton, Lulu, and Julia. It was amazing, just amazing. No rehearsal. I feel like the whole day's been a rehearsal. I'm like, it's like, obviously, it's what I do. So go on stage and sing, it's not exactly difficult.
Exactly, yeah. Inspiration for the character.
What am I going to do? And then obviously, some of the movie I'm kind of working out backwards now. I'm like, oh, okay, I just met the young cast, so that's exciting. And then I've done it with obviously the three ladies. It was well, because obviously everyone's a person, right? But there are certain people that you associate with certain movies and life and just, I hate using the word iconics, it's so overused, but certain people evoke, certain memories and, you feel like those people and it's weird when you're in a space with them, but they probably feel the same about me. No, I mean, listen, whenever you walk on any stage, you've always got to walk on with positivity. I don't even mean that as a cliche. I feel like it's, I'm lucky to do what I love. What I do is, I get paid to do what I love, so that's amazing. Obviously, it's a movie, Carmen Chameleon, I've sung it a million times, so it's like, belongs to the people, that song, doesn't it? Vegas is amazing and, obviously at this point of the game, there's a lot of warmth in the audience. I'm not walking onto hostility, nobody's got their arms folded, there's a lot of love. So you've got a really good situation to kind of work with, and, it's good to surprise people because people don't know what they're going to see when they see me. They've kind of got an idea of who I am. Usually it's Carmen Chameleon, but obviously there's a lot more to it. And it's just great to unfold in front of people and get them to, oh, I didn't know you did that. Oh, I didn't know you were that. Or, oh, that's interesting. Because I feel like I have evolved as a person, as a human being, as an artist, I've evolved a lot. I'm not trying to be what I was 30 years ago. I'm not interested in being what I was. I've already done that. So I'm interested in who I am now. So everything I do is feels like a good adventure. This is a good question because my younger self probably wouldn't have listened any more than I would now. I feel like as I've got older, I think trust your instincts, and be prepared to be wrong. Sometimes you're not right, but sometimes other people give you advice that isn't helpful. And you've just got to sometimes learn to pause and go, okay, is this worth my while? Is it not? But in terms of what we do, obviously it's hard to do this because it's a competitive world, and particularly now with the internet, everyone's famous now. The competition is so stiff, and so you've really got to work out what you are. Be the best version of yourself you can be and don't try and copy other people, but don't deny your influences because everything influences you creatively. Everything already exists. There's nothing to create except yourself or your idea of yourself. So I think that's the advice I'd give. Just life, the point of life is life. It feels like if it's got Diane Keaton in it, number one, it's going to be good because Diane's got this magic, even being on stage with her, just even when she's playing around and looking like she doesn't know what she's doing, she's just got this real sense of who she is, and that's great to be around because it's, it's, I say inspiring, such a corny word, but I think people who don't have to try, I feel like I'm one of those people. I'm Boy George, and the words of Mark Bowler, and I wish you all a super fun Christmas and a golden New Year. I love that.
仲良しの3人が納屋で見つけたのは
It's whiskey. To Arthur. To Arthur. My face. And thank goodness there's no age limit on us enjoying ourselves.
奇跡のウイスキーが教えてくれた今を幸せに生きるヒントとは。
Never stop living.
アーサーズウイスキー。